Hey everyone, first off, I want to thank you for coming to my blog. I'm glad that you're interested enough to visit, but I'm going to jump right into this topic because it needs to be addressed ASAP. Papers versus blunts. Okay, from day one of me smoking weed, years and years and years ago, I've been a blunt smoker. Yes, the first time I smoked weed was in a Dutch, Henny to be exact, I believe. But anyway, up until about March, late March, early April of this year, I've been a blunt smoker, avid blunt smoker. I haven't seen anything wrong with it. Till, I started coughing a lot and losing my voice all the time in school, and I'll be like, what's going on? So, one day in about March, we went to smoke, and nobody had any roll ups. Like, nobody, we didn't feel like going to 7-Eleven. I think it was raining or something. We was like, we ain't going to Steph. We just need to figure out what we're going to do because nobody had no bowl. Didn't nobody have nothing. So then my friend Sandra goes, oh, I got these white boys. So I'm like, okay, let me see what these things are about. Up until then, I never smoked the white boy. I was just like, because what's the point? I hadn't Dutch. So what I need a white boy for? You know? Whatever. And it burned so fast, like that. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? I'm never, ever using white boy again. How dare it burn my weed that fast? So I was like, whatever. But then, like a few weeks after that, my problem, like with my coughing and stuff, just kept getting worse. And I was like, I gotta figure something out. Like I gotta figure out some way to get this tobacco like out of my system. So I would try and slow down on the Dutches, but like switches was I was still having the same problem. So I was like, okay, Serge, my man, help me roll this white boy. He told me how to roll them. Roll my first one, and it burned slow. Not like slow like a Dutch slow, but it didn't burn like fast how everyone slices it to be. It just burned the way I expected it to. Well, the way I hoped it would. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna start fucking with papers a lot more. So the last Dutch I smoked was probably in, I want to say April, the end of April, or is it? No, it was definitely the end of April. It was the end of April. So this is coming from someone who has smoked Dutches since I've been smoking, and I'm saying this like unbiasedly. I think that papers are a better smoking device than Dutches because the only pro to Dutches is that they burn slow. And most people want them to burn slow because y'all smoke with 25 people. That's not the way smoking should be anyway. But to each his own. Anyway, yeah. So burning slow, that's the pro to Dutches. I don't know what else anyone else would say is a pro to them because the cons are that they're expensive, they taste bad, they stink, and then the tobacco, it's you're still harming your system by putting all that. It's a cigar, like yeah, you're not smoking the guts, but the actual paper, it does you harm. Um, Papers, white boys, whatever you want to call them, are awesome. Yes, one of the disadvantages to them is that they burn a little faster than blunts. But if you're smoking with you, like if you're facing a white boy, it's perfect. White boys are perfect for facials. That's pretty much what they're for to me. Um, and if it's not for facials, it's no more than 3 people should be on a white boy, and it won't burn fast. Like you'll have your nice little session, rotate, and who smokes 1J anymore? Like I'm sorry, let me not say that because, we be having our financial times. But, like, if you have enough weed, you know what I'm saying, you're going to get high regardless. My personal experience, I enjoy my highs better on white boys than I do on blunts. Because blunts put me to sleep. They make me tired. I don't want to be tired. I don't want to go to sleep and waste my high. I want to be high and awake. So, white boys keep me awake, y'all. They do. They keep me up. They don't smell as bad as Dutchess do. I don't think they smell at all because it's paper. They don't smell to me. Um, I can actually taste my weed. And Dutchess, I can't taste the weed. I taste the actual Dutch. That's probably why I would get flavors. So, 'cause if I gotta taste it, I'd rather, get a little something else other than that bark it tastes like. Um, so paper, yeah, with papers, I can taste my weed. I can get the full effect of the weed coming into me. Um, what else are advantages? They're cheaper. They're so much cheaper. I think I've spent like maybe what, no more than $2 on this pack of papers, and it comes with 33. I think this one says 33. Yeah, this pack of bamboos comes with 33, and that's a small pack. And I spent like what, $2 on them. This These zigzags come with 32. This pack of zigzags was $1 or something, I believe. I think it was. It was like $1 or something, or $2. It Either way, it wasn't much. Dutchess, a box is like $6. That's six. That's $6, y'all, for a box of Dutchess. Like $6 on it. What? How many come in? Four. So you're gonna have 4 L's for $6 when you can have 33 for less. Hmm. With white boys, you have a pack, so you don't have to run to the store all the time. Every time we went to smoking school, who gonna make that run to save? Who gonna make that run to save? White boys, you already got them. You ain't gotta make no save run. Go right in your purse, and bam, there they go. Or fellas, go right in your pockets. Bam, there you go. All you need is some marijuana. Feel me? Um, Everybody, this whole thing about the only reason everyone likes papers now is because of Wiz, blah blah blah. First off, if people choose to do that, let them do that. If they're not doing it for themselves, then oh well, let it be. But Wiz ain't steering nobody wrong. This Bama realized the same thing that I realized. Blends are gonna kill you. Well, they're not gonna kill you. I'm saying, but like they're not good for you. They're not good for you. So I'm not trying to, have tobacco all over my system. So I choose to smoke paper. So all those who want to criticize me and other people that have decided to go on that strictly paper diet, let me just say this. First off, before you criticize, you need to know what you're talking about. So if you never smoked a white boy before, get out of here. Get out of here. If you've been smoking for like a month, get out of here. Get out of here because you have no idea what you're talking about. Now that my system is so clear for smoking like just white boys, I hit a switch every now and then because that's all my friends smoke and we have to compromise. So I smoke a swisher, they smoke a white boy. It just works that way. And they aren't that bad. But Dutchess, yesterday I hit a Dutch for the first time in months and I felt like it was the first time I had ever smoked in my life, and it was horrible because it hit the back of my throat so bad I wanted to die. I did not smoke the rest of it. I told them, pass me, pass me. I don't tap out, so it's clear that I'm really off Dutchess because yeah, that harshness in my throat can't do anymore, and it's just that. But yeah, I'm gonna go because I'm rapping. This is kind of long. I hope people are still watching. But yeah, papers versus blunts. That's that.